Hi guys and welcome to another episode of My Club on Pro Evolution Soccer 2015. If you didn't check out the daily bonuses from yesterday, Konami actually did issue us 4,000 GP for the errors which was going on in day one. Today we are doing something a little bit different though. It is an option which a few of you guys have seen on the menus of My Club. It is a simmed match. Now obviously it's a little bit like manager mode. The only thing I've noticed that you can change is changing the team from offensive to defensive, but we did keep the players out from the main team as well, likes of Starari, Giulio Battista and Toure as well. And we managed to get a few goals quite early on. They were actually doing better than I did in the last game where we got smashed 5-1. If you guys did miss that episode, I recommend going checking it out. If you guys are new to the channel as well, meant to drop a subscription. Massive thanks for 7,000 subscribers. Yet again, I did say thanks yesterday, but I can't get over how fast this channel seems to be growing. And also hit that like button as well. This was probably the best goal my team has scored. And it wasn't scored by me, it was scored by the computer, making it 4-0. The way I see this being used as benefit to you guys is stamina recovery. If you want to do simmed matches, don't really care about records and getting stuff, you can play, sit back and watch your team play the reserves, take your fitness team, well, take the team which has got low fitness, put them on the bench and play with like the reserve type players, and you will end up saving their stamina and also getting some GP in the process if you've got a spare 20 minutes, because you do have to watch the full game and, well, try and panic, because I started panicking. We made it 4-0, which was a clear victory, and then we started getting dominated. 2 quick goals in fast succession did send me a bit annoyed, and that was actually after we took the main players out of the team. Obviously, we're going to play 2 games as a sim, see how it goes, and thankfully we were able to walk away with a first victory on this game mode. But if you are a trophy hunter or anything else like that, like this on PlayStation, you get trophies for certain accomplishments. I think you get the same on Xbox as well, but I'm not 100% sure what they are. We do get a Divisions trophy, which is a bronze. We also get some GP, as you will see come up on the screen as well, and some myClub coins for actually completing a sim match. So it's about the same reward as you would do for getting it, but I recommend if you guys don't want to play with fitness teams and whatnot, to actually sim the matches and recover people's stamina there. The contracts do go down on the players, so that's one thing to keep an eye out. We thought we'd give it one more chance on this game mode, see what it was like, and after the first game we actually got 5 stamina recovery cards anyway for each individual player. So with that said, we're going to our second game of Division 12 in this game mode. Even though we've got 3 points and did actually promote ourselves after this, we missed some clear cut chances, one there, and this would have been a very, very nice goal as well. Close dribbling away from the players and a brilliant save. But after watching the computer play with my team, they like to pass around. They like to pass around quite slowly, and that's something I'm going to try and adapt to in my gameplay, even though I should have done it a lot earlier. But after seeing that demolition of me 5-1, I was annoyed and we had to change that. I have also been looking at team spirit and stuff as well. This is the team as I rock it. You can see the red patches on the screen on the heat map. That is the ones getting the better chemistry, getting the team spirit up. But what I decided to do was actually select what the computer would give me for team spirit. And as you will see on the screen coming up in a moment, you will see the team which the computer put up there. There's some players which actually aren't in the team, and it does get a better team rating of 71-72. I think it was. So we decided to play the last game, which is our first game of Division 11, and it was quite easy, not going to lie to you. After being smashed, I keep going on about that 5-1 smashing, I'll never forget about it. We're actually getting an easy opponent. We do make it 1-0 quite fast, and my talk to myself about speeding the play, slowing it down, didn't work. We still played a counter-attacking style of football. We slow it down in the area and do manage to beat 2 of his players before putting it into the back of the net. There is one annoying thing about this game, and that's when you score a goal, you want to see the celebration, you want to watch it through, especially with me as I am making videos on it, and the opponent seems to skip them a hell of a lot. That was a nice chip over the goalkeeper to make it 3-0. He did get a red card, and there's also one more tip I'm going to give you in this video. If you guys aren't used to the Pro Evolution Soccer free kicks, if you press the LB, the L1 button, and knock the right analog stick, you can actually select people outfield, and it does get you to the view where you are actually playing the match. It makes it a bit easier if you're looking to pass it rather than shoot. So we make it 4-0, and then we do manage to well, get a penalty. We get completely wiped out here, and we do get a penalty to make it 5-0. So I'm going to ruin that for you now. But this series seems to be going quite well. Not only you guys enjoying it, and I'm asking for it a lot on Twitter, but I haven't looked at any other game modes on there. A lot of people are wanting the Bayern Road to Berlin out, which I am going to do in the next couple of days, so keep your eye on that. I'll probably release it over the weekend of the quarters and the semis, so you guys can see what actually happened. So we win the last game of this episode, get 3 agents, and what we're going to do is get rid of the agents which aren't 3-star. As you can see there, we have 2 agents which aren't 3-star, so we select them up and just get a random player. We're going to try and save all the agents which do have 3 stars, and hopefully that'll give us a better chance of getting a decent player, as we are getting a lot of garbage at the moment. But if you didn't know, the microtransactions where you can purchase coins and myClub stuff is coming out on the 20th, so you can actually pay to become pay to get good players, even though you might not be a good player yourself. We skip all the gold and black balls. We actually land on a silver again, which is annoying, and that's the end of the episode. So guys, drop a like, rate, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Until next time, see you all later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day.